Gotta watch it later.
Substitution for your Mavericks. Sterling Brown. Spencer Dinwiddie.
Now Philadelphia with it, leading by 5. Down low. And Embiid throws it down.
Yeah, playing with an edge. Embiid with a slam. An emotional leader for his team.
Here's Dinwiddie. Ooh, he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the 76ers.
Well, they're just a team in sync right now. Their passion in the first half has been outstanding.
So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe. Well, described as a natural-born scorer coming into the league, Korkmaz is finally looking more comfortable in that role, Chris.
It took him a while to get some consistent minutes, but that can mess with your rhythm and mess with your head. But he's earned more playing time now, and you can see the results.
Hits a three-pointer.
I just love the ball movement.
It's not best owner, that's Korkmaz. He's a shooter.
Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one. And here are the Sixers now.
That's not best owner, that's Korkmaz. He's a 3-point shooter. It's not best.
1:51 left in the first quarter
of the
game.
best owner now on the team. That's a 3-point
Pass
shooter.
to Korkmaz. Back to Harden. Korkmaz on the wing. Back to Harden. Three-pointer. And the 76ers another 3.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
And we're just over 3.5 minutes into this first quarter. Here's Powell.
It's been a struggle for them to get anything to fall. That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out. Ugh.
Oh, it's simple. When you fail to put a body on someone, you're inviting a breakdown on the defensive glass.
Now here's Harden. Pass to Korkmaz. Back to Harden. Stolen by Dinwiddie. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Dinwiddie. Both teams deciding to change it up. The Sixers leading. And here's Harris. He's covered by Bertans. Fades back. Harris misses.
You expect him to make those. They got to do more to get a hand in his face next time.
Inside. Ball stolen. From outside the arc. The Sixers with another miss.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself. You can tell the moment the pass left his hands, he knew he messed up.
No, you don't.
29 seconds left to play in the first quarter.
Yeah, stop him.
And then Embiid with the dunk.
Spencer Dinwiddie.
Superb focus for Embiid. I mean, you really have to whack him to prevent the
Now the line for the 76ers.
And the free throw, no good. And Dallas with possession. It's a 10-point game. It's Dinwiddie with a drive.
Spencer Dinwiddie.
And it's good for 2. Dinwiddie's got 5.
Plays like that, so easy for him.
And it's Maxey missing. Here's Dinwiddie. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And that does it for the first quarter. Sixers ahead. They lead by 8. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter number 2.
You better get blown. You better get blown out in this season.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Mavericks dance team.
Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. All right, guys, what's your take on the Sixers so far?
Well, clearly they played well in the first period because of their selfless attitude.
Oh, yeah. Love the ball movement so far. Everything clicking at the offensive.
so creative on the attack. I like whenever Doncic knifes inside and looks to score. And he says he needs to improve his game in a lot of areas. But you ask me, Luka Doncic is one of the most complete players you'll find.
From deep, here's Doncic. Knocks it down from distance. 5 points in the game.
And working on becoming more dangerous from deep, Doncic doesn't lack confidence pulling up from way downtown.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. And you talk about the overall game of Doncic. He's a tremendous passer, a tremendous rebounder, and we know he can score.
And that's what defines the great players. Even if his shot's off on a given night, he has other ways to impact the game.
James Harden.
The reach of Embiid is just fantastic. Just throw it up there. I mean, he's committed to finishing the alley.
And it's blocked by Embiid.
Not his best night, and not the team's best night. Sometimes it just goes that way.
And that one's good.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense.
Dallas again missing. Here's Harden. And stolen by Brunson. And now the Mavs on the run. Doncic with it. Pass to Finney-Smith. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. Finney-Smith got 5 points.
With elite passing skills and court vision, Doncic is an advanced distributor for his age.
All right, look who's coming on the court. Come on and get ready for your Mavericks dance team.
Both teams will make substitutions. Well, the pace of the game has picked up over the years. Grant, you played on teams that played all styles. Did you sense the direction the game was going in?
Yeah, towards the end of my career, B.A., you could see that the up-tempo teams got more and more successful. So it was inevitable that other teams would follow suit. As we know, trends catch on fast and quick in the NBA.
Now here's Doncic. He's got 5.
His field goal percentage has dipped this quarter. I mean, his movement has to be better. He has to find the open spots on the floor.
James Harden.
Harden with a bucket.
It was a tough first quarter for him, but it's been a different story here in the second.
To the left side wing. Bertans for 3. Drops in the 3. Bertans has gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Three-pointer Embiid.
Joel Embiid.
Another 3 for Philadelphia.
They're unafraid to let it rip from downtown, extending their lead.
And it's Doncic missing. And at this point, they're loving this big lead.
Absolutely. And they haven't really faced a lot of resistance.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Here's Embiid. And then Embiid with the
Joel
dunk.
Embiid.
And every season, Embiid seems to improve as a scorer, adding different elements and wrinkles to his game.
Finney-Smith. Three-pointer off the mark.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Here's Embiid. And here's another one for the Sixers.
This system is set up perfectly for him today. I mean, it's allowing him to find a lot of good shots.
Gonna blow up. There you go. I get you. You're good. I'll do your big. I'll do that. We got takeovers.
And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Now Dinwiddie. Pass to Marjanovic. Ooh, he can't stop the run as that misses.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's been an unusual role for Embiid to get here. I mean,
Yeah, you can do it before the game.
Discovered at a basketball camp while living in Cameroon. He hadn't even really played the game.
Just 5 to shoot. Again, Philadelphia.
Oh, yeah. Nah, I saw you. I saw you once.
For his shooting, I mean, 100% from the field for him.
Oh, Green with a block.
Oh, look, blocking shots is one of Green's sneaky attributes. His exceptional sense of time.
Harden from outside. That one is off. And it's Dallas the other way.
Philadelphia foul. Matisse Thybulle. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Hmm. 34 seconds left in the second quarter. It's stolen by Thybulle.
They've got to tighten up the ball control. That pass was just too easy to defend.
Oh, stolen by Harden. From deep. From beyond the arc, and then some. Harden's got 14 points for the game.
Oh, he's a much improved defender, if you ask me, over the last year. Harden's showing how outstanding a two-way threat he can be.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
No, doing anything they can to stop the bleeding, but so far they've had no answers.
Joel Embiid, he's feeling it tonight.
I'll put the bench in for you, son. I'll give you a 2. Yeah, Luka was off for a while.
Yeah, there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. And the 76ers call time here.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Mavericks dance team.
I played him a lot of them in the second quarter. You should actually.
Here's Doncic. He's got 5.
It's not Ben Simmons. That's court miles. He's a 3-point shooter. Yeah, Ben Simmons. You on that team? He's not on the post.
Gets the 3 ball to go. Give him 8 points now.
Because opponents have to respect his passing so much, a lot of times the three-pointer is there for Doncic if he wants it.
Here's Maxey. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change.
Oh, that's one of the few times they'll get away with leaving him that wide open.
Here's Doncic. Philadelphia grabs the miss.
Here's an 8-3-pointer.
Earlier, they held a 23-point lead. Pass to Korkmaz. And there's the screen to the paint. It's stolen by Bertans. It's Bullock on the wing. Here he goes. Banked it in off the glass. Bullock's got his first 2 points.
Oh, the timing couldn't have been better on that assist.
Here's Thybulle. Back to Maxey. From deep 3-point range.
Tyrese
knocks down the long J.
3 points.
He'll do some damage if they give
him
a shot.
You know what, Maxey?
Don't give him a clean look. Get out there on him.
Here's Brunson. Kicks it to Doncic. From deep. The rebound by Maxey. Outside Thybulle. From deep. And it's Maxey missing.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
Oh, trying to take advantage of that extra space on the perimeter. We see a lot of this now. His bad night from the field is only going to get worse if he keeps throwing up shots like that.
And the tremendous confidence of Luka Doncic. Part of what makes him special, I think. What comes first, you think, Grant? The talent or the swagger?
Wow, tough question, B.A. I think it's the talent. When you have great talent, then you have swagger. And you have to remember, I mean, he played professional in Europe at the age of 16. So he may be young, but he's well seasoned. And he's been at this for a long, long time.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Thanks, Brian. Historically, a few franchises have gobbled up most of the NBA championships. A significant number of teams have never won a title, though. However, we're in an interesting time. A lot of those franchises are looking for their first title. They're among the top teams now. And guys, they're hoping to get on the board.
Oh, yes. Very interesting, Alec. Thanks for that.
In full-on catch-up mode. They're raining threes right now.
On the wing, Green. Embiid drawing the double team.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Outside Harden. Crafty move.
Dallas foul.
And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
Oh, Harden is so good at finishing these and ones. I mean, he is just a thorn in the D side.
This Maverick squad struggling.
Oh, it's gonna draw.
Dinwiddie outside. Oh, stolen by Embiid. Over to the left wing. Pass to Harden.
You want it back?
Harris a screen. And it's Harden penetrating. And it's Harden with the big finish.
I mean, come on, man. Harden is ridiculously clever, including how he decides to posterize you. A superb athlete.
Dinwiddie. And it's blocked by Harden. For three. The shot no good. 1:10 left in the third quarter. Pass to Kleba. Poked loose. The three is up. The rebound by Embiid. Now Philadelphia with it. They're on a 13-5 run. Now here's Harden. He's got 19. Lets it go from deep. That one's good. He's now 8 for 13.
The way Harden lightly drops those in, it's like he's shooting from 5 feet away.
From the right block, it doesn't go for him. So Philadelphia will take it the other way. We've got 22 seconds left in the third.
Spencer Dinwiddie. That's his second personal foul.
The first one falls.
No question, James Harden. The league is supposed to league scoring talents. I mean, how else does a guy put together multiple back-to-back NBA scoring champion titles?
Mavericks timeout call.
You can turn it on now. You go to start and go to code settings and put it in the menu. Well, I'm saying in general, you can do it on the game.
Harden hits them both. And here's Doncic. To the left wing.
It's part of the game. You get defense is lively.
Will it go? And he lays it in. Doncic has got 10 points in the quarter.
When you watch Luka play, you can't forget he's 6'7". He can more than hold his own inside. And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
And that's what you love about him. He shows no mercy, even with the comfortable.
And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers building a mountain of...
You just double tap square. That's all I do.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. And Philadelphia has possession from deep three-point range. Can't get it to go. Now 9 for 15. Here's Burke. And it's Harden who pulls down the rebound.
I love to see the defense exhibit some passion in protecting the rim right there.
And let's face it, they won't get back in the game with fouls like that.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul. 76ers substitution.
Harden with it. The three. On target from range. Harden's got 15 points in just the second half.
That's good.
The D has got to do something to take away his three-point shots. He's been knocking them down all night.
Philadelphia with the ball. About 1 minute played here in the fourth quarter. From deep. Can't hit that one. So it's the Mavericks now. Pass to Powell. They double him with Harris. Here's Burke. And it's off from three-point range. Thibault on the wing. Fires the three. Yes, and a nice assist from Harden. Thibault's got his first 3 points of the game.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
But it had to be. These days, you need to stretch the floor somewhat to make everything else work.
Back to Harden.
It does over your own.
Another three for Philadelphia. All right,
You can
guys,
change
let's
it
get
up,
your
yeah.
take on the hustle stats for Philadelphia.
All those block shots.
You can see who's in the game. You hit down the deep pad, you can sub him out.
Not giving them an inch of space out there.
And he's doing things on the glass tonight that we don't often see.
Oh, great instincts, relentless. Seems like he's getting to every miss.
Driving inside. And that one's good. Harden's got 8 here in this quarter.
It's been
It
a
wasn't
clinical
last game.
performance. He's played a huge role and has them in position to grab the W.
Your Mavericks dance team.
It was going good at first. It was going good. You run it back, he's got to turn it up. Good. I'm gonna get the team for you. I'm gonna get a new team for you. Shut him down. He was killing.
Substitution for your Mavericks.
Start giving him the ball. He got 25 and he got 25 and 13.
Jalen Brunson.
Unfortunately for them, they're reeling at this point.
So true. Very little going their way right now at either end of the floor.
They tailored their offense around him. And let me tell you, he loves playing in this system.
Danny Green.
That's good from Doncic.
Entering the league at just 19 years old, Luka Doncic has loads of experience overseas. Won an MVP in Spain, which is widely considered the second best league in the world.
And it's blocked by Thibault. They recover it. Harden with it. And it's Brunson picking him up.
Down to the people.
Here's Embiid. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Embiid's got 27.
But this is why you feed Embiid the rock. His teammates trust his ability to get the job done inside.
And Doncic puts up a deep three. Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Mavericks foul. Reggie Bullock.
I put a good game.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
Now Harden. Pass to Embiid. And the three off target.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
And Doncic puts up a deep three. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. Now Philadelphia with it. They're on a 13-3 run. The drive by Harden. And here's Embiid.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the 76ers.
Man, they were in a groove from long range tonight.
Yeah, they were able to find space, and they were ready to let it fly the moment they saw an opening.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Joel Embiid.
He really influenced the game with his rebounding. Just a stellar performance. With all the work he put in, he's going to sleep well tonight.
Yeah, 42 tonight.
MVP caliber talent. Embiid has been compared to Hakeem Olajuwon before, and you can see why.
Here's Doncic. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. That's on Joel Embiid.
Second team foul.
No debate there. He got hammered.
Line for Dallas.
That's good from Doncic.
Taking 2 shots.
He's off on the second.
They're looking to get the most out of every possession. Frustrated and missed even one free throw.
James Harden.
And guys, that's got to be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
Yeah, I love how they play for one another out there. No signs of selfishness. They're just a total team effort.
Nails it from beyond the arc.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
But when he's hitting from range on a consistent basis, it makes everything easier offensively.
Outside, Green. Left side, Harden. 6 on the shot clock. And they'll get another chance. And it's Green missing. Doncic outside. The 3. And the Mavericks, another 3.
We've seen why Doncic is a perennial MVP candidate. He's taken over completely at the offensive end.
Harris a screen. Pass to Embiid. There's the triple. Offline. So no problem for Philadelphia as they get the win. This one wasn't even close. The hometown crowd was waiting for a miracle that never
Go turn it on.
Yeah, and this team was consistent.
Brooklyn, the home of the Nets, for an interconference matchup right here. It's the NBA, and it's live.
I haven't counted right now on the game, but they hurt.
This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Doris Burke. Also joining us from the
they don't have nobody. They all hurt.
And it's the Mavericks to start out. Here's Finney-Smith. Pass to Brunson. Here's Doncic. Driving in. And Doncic throws it down.
Well, Luka can get himself into the paint with consistency, and boy, does he make that a high percentage finish.
And the point guard, Jalen Brunson, I played against his father, Rick, for many years, and the young fella showing he might have what it takes to improve on his old man.
And that's coming from you, who knows a little something about father-son point guard duos. Maybe Cole will have a chance to do the same, young sir.
Ouch. Near the three-point line, it's Doncic. No good off the front iron. A deep three from Irving. And the Nets, another three.
Kyrie Irving, such a consistent threat to score from anywhere on the floor. That time he goes to the three-point game.
And the foul called on Edwards. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
And now just over a minute played here in the first. Pass to Brunson. The three for Doncic. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Doncic has got 5.
Well, Doncic is never shy from three-point opportunity. You give him a window, he will take it.
It's deflected. And here we go. The Mavericks in a fast break. And there's the call on Kyrie Irving. That is his first foul of the game. Just over a minute and a half played here in this one. Curry brings the double. Doncic outside. Takes it inside. He's good with the little jumper in close. He has 7. Irving with the ball. Pass to Curry. Back to Irving. Here's Aldridge. Again, the Nets for 2.
Poor design there defensively. They know he's a knockdown shooter from that spot.
That's not coming with the right mentality. The defender neither closes the space nor challenges the shot. That's frustrating as a coach, boy.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other. Boy, 4 for 4 to get things started. Must have been a good shoot-around this morning.
And they double up Doncic. And here's Bullock from the arc. That one's no good. 0 of 1 to begin the game. It's Curry outside. And the Nets another 3.
Are you kidding? 5 for 5, and they just got started.
You press start, you go to game plan, and you go to coach settings. And then you go to substitution, manual, timeout, manual. Yeah. You can press start though. Go to game plan, coach settings, and put when it says autos, put it in manual. Yeah, put it all in manual. Just put all the manual. That's all you gotta do. You got a jumping foul. Substitution.
About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Dinwiddie drives in.
2 minutes to play.
It doesn't go for him.
Unbelievable. He blew that. Look, guys, no clue what went wrong there.
Inside. It's stolen by Bertans. Dinwiddie with the bucket.
Spencer Dinwiddie.
There's 1:40 left in the first quarter.
Dallas foul. Spencer Dinwiddie. His first foul. First team foul.
On defense, Dallas. They trail by 3. And a deep 3 from Irving. No good with the triple. And Brunson has it in the corner. Dallas moving the ball around. Here's Dinwiddie. It's Drummond with the rebound. Brooklyn leading by 3. Outside Curry. .105 left to play in the first. Beyond the arc. Here's Aldridge. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Aldridge has got his second bucket of the game to go.
When you think of Seth Curry, you're thinking shooting. But there, what a pretty pass to find the open man.
And here is Bertans. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Clock at 4. And it's off from three-point range. To the inside. And Drummond throws it down.
Really heads-up play by Kyrie Irving. On time and on target pass. We've seen that before.
6-second difference between shot and game clock. Pass to Brunson. Marjanovic with it. He's picked up by Drummond. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. And so it's Irving. He brings it up for the Nets. They lead by 7. Brown outside. sinks the three-pointer.
Crushing it right now. They've done an excellent job of spacing the floor.
And what surprises me is the defense hasn't done anything to take away that three-point shot. That has been their preferred weapon tonight.
And so it's Brooklyn going into the break.
Sometimes you get stuck in animation. Well, sometimes you get stuck in animation. You gotta wait till it plays out.
We come back right after this.
Yeah, if you get in bumped, it's gonna you gotta wait to the animation.
It's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in a second. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen for the Nets?
They've definitely had a hot hand from three-point range. Always nice to get off to a good start.
And here's Mills from the arc. And again, Brooklyn with the triple. It wasn't too long ago, Doris, that people referred to the NBA as a point guard league. Think that's still the case?
I don't, Kevin. When you look across the league right now, the best players come from across positions. You've got Giannis Antetokounmpo, not a point guard. You might describe him as a point forward, but you could describe him in many ways. Nikola Jokic, the reigning MVP, is a center, but really he's a point center. LeBron James remains one of the most dangerous guys in the league. Kevin Durant will go down as one of the great scorers in history and really a much better defender than giving credit for it. So, no, I'd say the golden age of point guards is over.
Doncic. And the dunk by Doncic.
I'll tell you this, Luka Doncic will never turn down an opportunity to finish at the rim. He's elite and loves those opportunities.
Back to Mills. Takes the three. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
And that one's good. Doncic.
Boy, he's been cooking, but the teammates, he's just not getting a lot of support from them.
Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played so far. He lobs it up. Out of bounds. Dallas takes possession. Dallas ball.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
And the Nets making a change here. Mavericks trailed by 16. And there's the drive. And Doncic throws it down.
Well, Luka Doncic, because he understands windows of opportunity, has the footwork and the change of pace, the drive is easy for the Don.
Pass to Claxton. Out to Edwards. Outside Irving. Oh, good on the triple.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Here's Doncic. 16 points for him.
Consistent nightly scoring in the league is hard, but Luka Doncic showing he has the frame, the game, and the stamina to do just that.
All right. And you know you're special when you're drafted third and people still can't believe you slipped that far. That's how good Doncic has been in his young career.
We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. A shot's good from Irving. And Greg, at the time of the 2018 Luka Doncic was regarded as the best international prospect ever.
And that sounds right. Because, you know, coming from Europe, a lot of people assume that he's got a low ceiling, but he's surpassing all those expectations.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
And he was 73% from the line a season ago, an average number in that regard.
Well, Luka Doncic has proven unequivocally to be the best player in the 2018 class. You've got to give Dallas credit for its absolute belief that that was the case.
Irving attacking. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
His first foul.
One thing Irving's been doing more of, using his offhand in the lane to hit floaters, and even on jump shots.
This guy is so creative, so inventive. The ability to make last-second adjustments. And I mean that whether he's in the air off his feet or with his handle, his ability to keep defenders guessing is truly incredible.
Aldridge's screen. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play. And again, no good by Brooklyn. Pass to Bullock. Here's Ntilikina. On the wing, Doncic. Another 3 for Dallas.
Well, this quarter has been all about this guy. He is trying to close the gap in the score.
Back to Irving. .104 left to play here in the half. And he lays it straight in. Irving's got 10 points.
Well, this is one of the best in the league at converting off contact. What body control by Kyrie Irving.
Pass to Ntilikina. Now, here's Bullock. Kleber with it. Guarded now by Irving. Here's Doncic.
Well, as soon as you recognize a size mismatch, you have to attack.
And Curry has it in the corner. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. Curry's got his second basket of the game.
Boy, had this shot on automatic. The confidence so crucial to what Seth Curry brings to the table.
And that one's good, Irving.
Once he crosses half court, you need to stay awake because he can drop it from deep.
And here's Doncic from the arc. Rebound, Andre Drummond. It's Curry outside. And the Nets, another 3.
Well, you cannot let Seth Curry have room to shoot on the perimeter. You are asking for trouble.
And a deep 3 from Doncic. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. What a performance for Kyrie Irving.
Don't play no D. Don't play no D.
For Brooklyn. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total.
Oh, up to 85%.
With you shortly. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead.
That's Seth Curry or Kyrie Irving. Patty Mills is the best in the league.
And Brooklyn has possession. It's to Curry. Stolen by Bullock.
Take him out.
And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they'll count the bucket.
So close to getting the block there. You can live with those calls because you'd rather have a guy playing aggressive instead of playing it safe.
Now Mills. 12 points for him. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Pass to Doncic. And they double up Doncic. From downtown. Rebounded by the Nets. And Brooklyn turns it over again.
That was ball.
Out of bounds.
There's the triple. Rebound, Andre Drummond. Brooklyn leading by 16. Curry wide open. Drills it from outside. Curry's got 12.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the trip. Indoors, you can feel Andre Drummond's presence all over the floor. But it's really on the glass where he is truly at his most dominant.
He is nearly unmatched in terms of his rebounding ability. This guy is a multi-time lead leader in that stat. He works so hard to secure possessions for his team.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the Brooklyn Nets are creating a fresh legacy. Kevin Durant says it's new energy. One of the first teams in Nets history where fans are expecting to do good things. The basketball culture is deep in Brooklyn, and they're looking for a team to latch on to. Well, guys, it looks like they found a good one.
I agree, David. Thanks.
Luka Doncic.
This guy has been elite as a passer since he entered the league and takes pride in making the guys around him better.
Come on, everybody. We got t-shirts for everybody.
You gotta wrestle him sometimes. Yeah, play him a little bit. They're not gonna be as effective.
Thanks. Your Brooklyn Nets.
Look, I got better footage on TV.
Nets leading by 19 points. On the wing, Irving. 13 points in the game. Counting.
Yeah, that's just a master of understanding pick and roll and how to develop a quality shot. Such a dangerous guy in those sets.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A plus 10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Pass to Brown. Shot clock at 6. Picked by Griffin. Oh, Griffin in position. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
I feel like they could execute this play in their sleep. Griffin, one of the premier alley-oop finishers in the league.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Frank Ntilikina.
First team foul.
That's his first foul. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Nobody near Irving. Hangs home the trifecta. Irving's got 5 points now this quarter.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
It's deflected.
Last 2 minutes to play. Third quarter.
Here's Brown. Outside for Thomas. Pass to Claxton. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. There's Brown with the 3. He can't get that one to fall. And the Mavericks going the other way now. Here's Brunson. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. And here are the Nets. It's a 12-2 run here. Good pace. Outside Irving. Traps in the tray. Irving's got 21.
Nothing better than a hustle play like that. It gets the whole team amped up. Sets the example for everyone.
Here's Brunson. Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
It's just been one of those games, and they need to find a way to turn it around before it gets completely away from them.
And the foul called on Blake Griffin.
So do you? You got Claver. You got what's his name? Berton, Luka, Philly Smith.
There's 57 seconds left here in the third quarter. To the right side. And stolen by Kyrie Irving.
This is what Super Bowl is all about, guys.
If I put a Luka, I would score 50 easy. And I would
A lot to like about the way they're playing right now, but still plenty of time left.
You do like that the offense is humming along. They're putting in the effort to distance themselves.
Irving looking over the floor.
That was foul. Spencer Dinwiddie. That's his second personal. Team second.
34 seconds left to play in the third. Outside Irving. Lets it go from deep. That one doesn't go. Here's Dinwiddie. And he banks in the layup.
Spencer Dinwiddie.
Dinwiddie's got 7.
Nice touch there near the hoop.
Irving for 3. Score that one for him. His 8th field goal. 8 for 11 on a very accurate night.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
After 3 quarters of play.
And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a
one-sided
affair. Brooklyn ahead. And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. That's going to be over and back. Not watching for the line that time.
And that is just a deflating error on his part.
Well, I think it kills your energy, and it certainly kills your momentum.
Now, here is Irving. He makes his ninth shot of the game. He has only missed 4.
It's one thing to be a scorer. It's another thing to be an efficient offensive player. Kyrie Irving doing work right now.
That's a lot than I ever shoot. You play the ball.
Here's Doncic. From deep. Second chance shot. And the layup is up and in. Doncic has got 30 points.
Boy, as we reach the latter stages, he's been in a ridiculous groove. They simply can't get over the hump.
Pass to Mills. Back to Curry. From past the arc. Mavericks with the rebound.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Well, the tight handle allows Luka Doncic to make the pretty move off the bounce.
Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute play. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
That's his second personal.
And more than one observer, Greg, has called Irving the most entertaining player in the game. What do you think?
A lot of competition for that distinction. But Irving does some things that no one else can, at least at his level. And then you never know when he's going to give us a juicy soundbite. I mean, he's just making the D look foolish. I mean, that was one heck of a move to get himself the space he needed to operate.
And how about the slam to finish it off? Not too shabby either. And the dunk by Doncic.
Really like that work there in the paint. He has really established a low post presence.
Here's Irving. Over to the left wing. With the fadeaway. They get it back. Back to Mills. The Nets working the ball around now. And the basket by Curry.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
I'm about 5 moves, buddy.
The 3 for Doncic. Buries it from three-point range. Doncic has got 39.
And really the scoring this quarter has been just off the charts, doing all he can to bring them back.
And there's the call on Kyrie Irving.
That's his second personal.
That'll be his second foul of the game.
Team foul.
Yeah, clearly he had an established position there.
A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. And they double up Doncic.
Brooklyn foul.
And there's the call on Kyrie Irving.
That's his third personal.
That's his third foul of the game. Doncic looking it over. Nice move. And that's 2 points on the layup. Doncic has got 13 points now in the quarter.
Well, the ability to work around the defense and get himself free for a shot despite being in the paint. That is a beautiful play by Luka.
Fourth quarter.
It's Drummond, high post. Outside Curry. Pocket 6. There's 3-pointers off the mark. Doncic outside. This is the 3.
You know, he thinks he can shoot himself out of the cold spell, but if that's the case, maybe somebody want to tell him to ease up off the threes.
And here's Mills from the arc. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in.
The man has no heart, and that's poor defense for a team that has a long way to catch up.
Well, credit the offense, though. If you're going to come with casual defensive effort, this team's responsibility is to take advantage, and they do.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the Nets.
Look at their number of assists.
You know, they didn't get stuck in those one-on-one situations, and they got the ball to the guys with the best matchups. Easy drives, open jumpers, and great ball movement.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Kyrie Irving.
This guy putting on a passing clinic. If you want to know how to run an offense, roll back the tape from this evening.
Nailed from three-point land.
And Doncic loves the ability to respond with a 3. That is tough.
And he hits it and gets hacked on the play. A 3-point possibility if he can convert the free throw.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
Well, just terrific teamwork. Each guy doing his part. You love what you're seeing from them tonight.
And here's Doncic from the arc. That one misses. So Brooklyn will take it the other way.
Fouling like that isn't how you get back in the game. And if you look at the leaders in rebounding, it's almost a sure
we're in the bonus. We're in the bonus.
Is going to be near the top of that list. That's the kind of impact on the boards he's made over his career.
No one near Doncic as he lets it fly.
Luka Doncic.
And he's good on the 3 ball. Doncic has got 47 points. Irving can't get it to go.
I'm honestly not sure what that was about. Maybe a protest against his coach?
Well, that is inexcusable. That kind of shot selection won't do them any good.
It's hauled in by Brown. Doncic outside. Connects from 3-point range.
3.
Doncic has got 50 points.
Man, that is ridiculous range from Luka Doncic. Yes, step across half-court line, I'm in my range.
And you can sense that these fans, these players, they are ready to celebrate.
Well, for all intents and purposes, this game is over. Just a matter of time here.
51.